Okay, so we had our first meltdown.
Yeah, sort of.
I think you'd call it a meltdown.
Yeah, I'd say.
It was a rough night.
Yeah, our 3-year-old was not cooperating at all, and I took her to go to the bathroom. And, she sits on there and
basically our 3-year-old peed everywhere.
Yeah, just all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't take it well.
I'm feeding Sawyer. Miss A is trying to put together her new hairstyle. Darcy pees everywhere.
Just all over the place, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also got some bad news from our agency.
Yeah.
Nothing that we can go into detail about, but it's just one of those cases where we as foster parents question how the system works the way that it does.
Yeah.
Because it's not in the best interest of the kids, and it's putting the kids in a worse situation, just because of the hoops that they want people to jump through.
Yeah, just another way they make the kids feel not normal.
Yeah, they try to, we're trying to get these kids to be comfortable, to be safe, to have as much of a normal life as possible, and then stuff like this happens. So we were frustrated. You were definitely frustrated.
Yeah. I looked up the actual law about
this. He was so mad that he looked up the law.
Yeah. Well, I do look up. I look things up because sometimes companies like to do things that are technically illegal.
Yeah. So we know that our caseworker, agrees with us, but it's just a matter of these are the hoops we have to jump through. So again, we can't say too much. I actually am going to speak with the director of our agency tomorrow for more of an explanation and possibly recommending, look, realistically, this is not the best thing for these kids. So we were frustrated, and then there was pee everywhere.
It was like gasoline on a fire.
It really was. And then, we're getting Sawyer ready for bed, and then we just snap at each other, and it happens.
Yeah.
And
we're not perfect.
We are not perfect. And we never fight. We might get on each other's nerves, but we don't fight. And this was the closest thing, I think, to a fight.
Yeah, probably.
And voices were raised a little bit, and I was super worried about Miss A and how she was perceiving it. And I was just stop yelling.
I tried to de-escalate it. I just went outside.
Yeah, so he went outside to cool down, and then I came down, we talked, and everything is fine. But then, I didn't tell you this, but then I went up to Miss A and I said, "Did you hear us fighting up there?" And she's like, and I was like, "Did you hear us fighting?" And she's like, "I knew something was going on." And, but she could already tell that we were fine at that point. So, things happen, but I wanted to address it with her so she knew that nothing was wrong. Yeah. That Darcy had peed everywhere, and that we were just, we were just having a bad night.
Yeah. Potty training is not fun.
No. Especially when she was on the potty.
Right.
She was on the potty, and pee still got everywhere. So we wanted to share with you a little bit about this most recent meltdown, because it probably won't be our last. Definitely our first big one.
We'll handle it better next time.
We will. And I also want to mention that I've been looking at this charitable organization, and if you follow us on Instagram, you have seen this in our story, but it's called One Simple Wish, and we will link it in this video. But One Simple Wish is an organization that takes foster kids who are currently in the system, and also foster kids who have aged out of the system and who are trying to make it on their own. They take their wishes, and you just are able to pick a wish and donate to it. You can pay it in full, you can pay it in part. And it's a really, really cool organization, and it seemed like something that fit with the message that we're trying to share. And so many of you have reached out to see how you can help Miss A directly. And you know, she has the things that she needs and even things that she wants. There's a lot of foster kids out there who don't. So we would love for you guys to check out One Simple Wish. Again, we'll link that information, so check it out. And then we set up a P.O. box because a lot of people wanted to reach out to Miss A directly. So if you want to send her like a note, a card, hot fries, oatmeal cream pies, I feel like that's really all she eats.
She was asked about her diet. And like,
did she?
Somebody asked her about her diet. And I'm thinking, hot fries and oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah. She has like meetings to like check on her well-being. And I told her, I was like, we have to feed you more vegetables.
Yeah.
They're going to think that we're only feeding you hot fries.
Yeah, they asked, you know, like, what do you eat? Like, do you eat healthy? And she like looks at me and I'm like, you gotta answer that question.
Oh, we'll do better. We're constantly improving. But yeah, so if you want to send her a quick note, she has school starting next week, so a letter of encouragement would be great for her.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sure. School's hard, especially when you go to a new school where you don't know anyone.
So yeah, send her a quick note of encouragement. I'm sure that she would appreciate that.
Absolutely.
She does read a lot of the comments.
Yeah.
I definitely am showing her a lot of like the really, really positive stuff. And she's kind of in disbelief about it, but I know that deep down she thinks it's really cool that so many people are behind her and that they love her braids. So many people loved her braids.
Yep.
And then she took them out. And she's trying this new hairstyle, which we'll get into in a future video.
Teenagers.
Yeah. We have so much to talk to you guys
It's
about.
crazy.
But more to come.
Yeah.
So much more to come.
And we'll also put the address down below in the description for the P.O. box.
Yeah, if you want to send her something. So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out One Simple Wish. And hopefully we won't have more meltdowns.
Yep.